Hey Leo, and welcome to your MTR monthly tarot reads for the month of May. This is NomadSoulWarrior, and thank you for stopping by. If you need information about my personal readings, anything else about this reading channel, the information are in the description box below. And to everyone, I hope you're all staying well, staying safe, and keeping yourself healthy, okay, and hydrated. All right, so for this reading, I'll be using my new tarot tile set. Okay, so I recently bought this, so let's give this a spin. Let's go ahead and do your reading. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter in love. Okay. All right. So Leo, let's go ahead and do your reading. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. The Three of Swords. The Ace of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Coins. Let's do another round. We have the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, the Five of Cups, the Empress, okay, the Page of Wands. No, this is the Knight of Wands. Okay. We have the Fool and the Page of Wands. Okay, fiery. Now let's start your reading. What do we have here? Okay. Okay, so Leo. Wow. Wow, all right. So for most of you, Leo, I feel that, okay, not for most of you, but a part of some of you who would be connecting with this reading, I do feel that this could possibly be, you know, you are, I guess two scenarios I'm getting right off the bat. One is there is a possibility that you are starting a new phase of partnership here. Yeah, this could be a new love coming your way. But I feel that this is not predictive. This could be someone that you have started to deal with pretty recently, but not exactly the person that I mean the connection that you are thinking about here. That's what I see. So this would be about your love connections, and I would be going back and forth with your energies as well as the person that you're dealing with. Okay. But for some Leos that I am connecting, I do feel that apart from the person that you are thinking about, there's also a rather more recent connection that you may have started on the sides. But we'll get to that if need be. But with regards to the person that you're dealing with, I do feel, Leo, that this is the partnership that you may have wanted at a certain point in time, that it gives you pleasure. It gives you that emotional fulfillment to be in a partnership with. Yeah, you see potential for this to grow. Somehow I feel you've reached a level of comfort. Yeah, being with someone, doing things together, working towards your similar goals and all that. And along the process of getting to know this person, it feels like you know that even if you have differences, despite the differences that you have, this is still somebody that could be a partner for you in gearing towards your life's goals, life's purpose, or whatnot. Yeah. But this is someone, the one that you're thinking about right now, is someone that you are wanting to have that partnership with. And this is also somebody who is very much like you, a go-getter, somebody who would stop at nothing to attain their goal. But the thing is, though, there was a breakup here, or somebody may have hurt the other party here in the past. And that's why I said there are two scenarios I am seeing. This is someone that you may have broken up with the past, and when you think about them, you see potential for long-term partnership, for that partnership where you want to have in your life. But at the same time, during this breakup, you could have somebody else, yeah, that you may have recently connected with. Yeah, that's for some of you. All right, let's proceed with the one that the main person we're talking, the person that I'm talking about here for you, is that this is someone that is really much like you. Yeah, really much like you. Your energy level, the intensity on connecting with one another seems to match. And but apparently somebody here may have done something or towards someone where it causes some sort of heartache, yeah, or some level of frustration, yeah. I feel though this could be someone who you're also dealing, like I said, with someone like you, right? And the level of energy, but at the same time I do see this person is very passionate, always out and about as well. Somebody who may, for some reason, the reason of this breakup also could also be due to the fact that someone here in this connection may have turned the other way, may have opened up their options and things like that. Yeah. And since both of you are pretty much a go-getter, sometimes if you feel like, this connection is no longer working for you, you won't hesitate to just live it off, and then you proceed with your next endeavor. That's what I see for these energies I am seeing here. And that's pretty much what your person did, I feel. Since they may have felt hurt from the past cycle with you, this is someone who moved on pretty fast, or tried to move on pretty fast. Because you're dealing with someone who is a go-getter, who plans things, who know exactly what they want, and they want to go for it. And what this person wants is a connection where there is stability there, a connection that they can work for, not in a sense of being fixated with an outcome, but a connection that is worth spending their time on, that they can nurture, and it grows and expands, and they can take care of it. And the more you spend time with this person, I feel that you're connecting also. This person is someone who would want to spend time with you or the person. They don't mind spending years and years with you as long as it's worth it. Yeah. And that means that they need somebody too who is committed. That sort of thing. You are dealing with someone who has that level, a higher degree of commitment when it comes to a relationship. That's what I see. And on your side, I feel that you're wanting this. You're wanting this back. You're wanting this partnership back. But the problem is, for now, I feel that the way to get back on track here for this connection is that somebody here needs to come forward and speak your truth. Yeah, speak on the frustrations of the past, perhaps, or maybe some sort of explanation, or because I see that someone here is, I mean, this connection has undergone some down moments during that breakup or that disconnection. It has undergone the down moments. Somebody is regretting what they've done, yeah, but possibly unspoken, And for now, there is somehow like that clear cut between the two of you. I feel your person may not even be investing as much of their time, money, effort, and energy into this connection anymore. Yeah. There's some sort of pulling back from your person. So it's pretty, the energy is a shift for someone who used to be a doer or action-oriented kind of person. Once they pulled back, there is a reason for that. Yeah, there is a reason for that. This is also someone who is learning, possibly trying to get that understanding. If they spent a lot of time with you, Leo, in this connection, and they are not happy with the outcome right now because of this heartache, this is someone too who is gaining more wisdom as to how they would invest their effort, their resources into, and where, how and where. Yeah. It's not that they are regretting the time spent with you or in this connection, but more so somebody here who is learning that next time around, if they need to spend their resources towards a connection, there's learnings here. Yeah, there's learning. This person is learning that for them to invest their time, money, effort, energy, skill, talent, and all that towards the connection, it needs to be they need to know the other person first, the deeper level. Because fun is fun. When you first meet someone, it's all fun. But sometimes that fun can bring painful experience too, if your expectations are not matched. We're not saying that people who love fun are not good to be with, but it has to be a match. Like if you want just short time fun, you need to find, it's good to have somebody who also have the same ideals about what fun means, what a short relationship means, or what connection you both desire. But if you just want to have fun and then you're dealing with someone who wants commitment, then there's that imbalance there, yeah? And the continuous struggle for power, at least, who gets what they want first, yeah. And like I said, your person is thinking, through that, okay, if they are to get into another connection, well, it could be fun at start, in the beginning. They're okay with that. But this is someone who would be looking out for a partner who desires commitment as well. Yeah, a committed partnership. Yeah, someone who is also willing to be in their life for a longer duration of time. Yeah. So for now, I do see that perhaps your person is focusing more on their finances right now, business or work and all that. Yeah. And on your case, I do see that you're actually you're wanting to work this out because you see potential for growth and expansion here, and you're really wanting to start something off here. You want to initiate, to move towards this person. It's just that you don't actually know what type of effort that needs to be done here. Yeah, you're up in your head right now, like thinking, what can you do for this person? Yeah, what can you offer? What can you... Because if you're dealing with someone who is really like a committed type of person, it's highly likely that they are also committed to their own personal endeavors, and therefore they would likely have their finances in check. They might be good with their business. Everything is settled for them. Everything is in place. So for someone to come in, I'm not saying that you're not good for that, but if you see that the other person has got their shit together, what else can you offer? I feel, yeah, that's the feeling I get here for you. Yeah. But never think here that you are less than that. I think that's the idea here. Never think here that you are less than that. Because at one point, Leo, you were the person that was chosen by this person. You were that one. And I do see that you're really wanting to take a leap of faith here towards them. Yeah. If you communicate with this person, I do. Oh God, I'm pretty excited in this reading. But if you do communicate, I feel that this person is going to communicate back with you. But know that this is a person who knows what commitment means for them. Yeah. All right. So let's see what advice can we get for Leo for the month of May. Messages for Leo. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Well, that's your advice. So if you, Leo, that I'm connecting with, if you knew, or if you know, you're convinced that you have done everything, yeah, to get this relationship or connection back on track, and still nothing is done, nothing is working, then this is the advice for you. Yeah. Turn the situation over to the divine and let the universe do its part for you. Yeah. Otherwise, I do see that there is this, if you feel that there is still something lacking here, if an apology needs to be extended but hasn't taken place yet, well, taking a leap of faith could likely be the next course of action. Or something like that. You know what I mean? Now let's get you another message. It's a postcard from the spirit. What do we have for Leo? Postcard from the spirit for Leo, please. Send us postcard from the spirit for Leo, please, for the month of May. Leo, dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself over-giving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people. Maybe you? You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much. All right? So that's the message for you, and I hope this gives you insights, Leo, for the month of May. And let me know how this resonates in the section below, comment section below. And also don't forget to hit like and subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. If you want more readings, I do have them on suggested ones on the screen. Also, you can go and visit my website and my YouTube channel. In my channel, I do have there a Leo Love playlist that stores a lot of videos that you might enjoy during your free time. Okay? If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.